Hello, 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 and welcome back to another video. My name is Jawshy GG, and I'm bringing you all the mods 8, number 33. I want to talk a little bit about what I just did. So, obviously, I told you guys I was going to do this, but I increased the area. So, I'm going to do a little bit better with the overall visualization of this. I'm going to make it look a lot nicer, but pretty much how this works is coal gets put in here, coal gets pushed into a heat generation. Obviously there are other ways that I can do this with, which I might actually set up some stone or something right here around this little section, specifically so that I can do lava generation. Right now I have the coal generator right here, and that's pushing some energy down into the metallurgic infuser, which then can make me some beautiful steel ingots. And then of course I have my osmium compressor right here, which I will use again eventually, probably. I created the electrolytic separator in the last episode. Then of course I just created a purification chamber and a crusher. So to kind of give you guys a little bit of a backstory here, I still have no idea what's going on, and I have most of these finished. But basically, so far, to double our ingot output, your setup should look something like this. Raw ore goes into your purification chamber, which is being fed oxygen from an electrolytic separator, which is this one right here. This is your electrolytic separator, which this is basically, I guess, how it gets oxygen, and it pushes the oxygen into the purification chamber here, and then it then outputs the product into the crusher, which converts the ore clumps into dirty dusts. This dirty dust is fed into an enrichment chamber, which is inside of the, as much as I'm aware, it's inside of that. You actually have to make an enrichment chamber to make a crusher or purification chamber, but to use the enrichment chamber, which that's why I assume that it's inside of there. And then of course I have the crusher right here, which based on this definition, the enrichment chamber then feeds into your preferred smelter of choice you follow. Oh, well, that was, look, I'm doing my best. Okay. Oh yeah. So actually, wait, this might actually be wrong. Then it puts into the crusher, which is this one, which I assume the purification chamber is before that or after that. Yeah, purification chambers before that. Then I need to make another enrichment chamber. So let's go make one of those real quick, because I do have the materials to make one, which to make one, I need that stuff. Let's do that. Let's grab our, I think 10. No 10. Okay, put those away. I do need to see how I make more of these, but let's take a look here. Let's grab some of you. Let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4. What else do we need? Still iron ingots. 1, 2. To make this, I need steel and osmium, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, and I think I need redstone. I have redstone. Boom, boom. Got you made, and then I got you made. So we have the enrichment chamber made now. I am going to quickly take a look to see how to make this pressurized reaction chamber. So, oh, I just want to, don't question me. I'm just going to see this because I'm actually curious. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just put 5 in there and see what happens. I think we should have enough, but basically it'll do this number where it goes through the electrolyte. So basically it goes through the purification chamber, it receives oxygen from there, and then that pushes it to the crusher, which then crushes it into a dirty ore, and then that pushes it into the enrichment chamber, which then turns it into a pretty one. But you can see right here I have the inputs and then the outputs right there. I don't actually know how these work yet, so I'm going to work around what I can. Of course, there's a lot of other things that we have to kind of work for, but we do have that set up. Now that I have this part right here blocked off, I could actually, I don't know if I have any more 4x4 or 2x2s. Do not think I do. I might have enough materials to just make 2 more, maybe. Oh, I do have some more. Okay, cool. I can do this right here. So that'll, well, obviously not until I do this right here. Linking tool. Oops. Link drawers to container. Okay. So all the drawers should be linked now again, still. Okay, cool. We're on the same page. Cool. So that's pretty much the gist of that. So then the next thing we'll have to make in order of this line right here is the chemical injection chamber. But I'm actually going to start focusing a little bit more on some of these other secondary things, like this pressurized reaction chamber. I'm going to need a lot more material to be able to make all this stuff, but I'm going to go ahead and start adding these to the to my list. So the pressurized reaction chamber combines gases, solid items, and liquids to produce an item and byproduct. This machine is needed to create in-game materials and armor, which we're nowhere near in-game. We are absolutely nowhere near in-game, so don't get it twisted. The crusher can also break down natural substances into biofuel. So you can see there's biofuel. Go to crusher, you can basically set those up and do that. Then substrate. When biofuel is combined with water and hydrogen in a pressurized reaction chamber, which I believe is this one right here, it creates ethylene as a byproduct. These are needed to create HDPE pellets, which are used for in-game crafts like Mecha Suit. You can see once I click into this, you can kind of see that I need water and hydrogen, which I don't have hydrogen yet. If I have, well, you can see if you have a substrate and you combine it with ethylene, yeah. Anyway, so the HDPE pellet, combining oxygen, ethylene, and substrate in a pressurized reaction chamber will create an HDPE pellet. So you see right here, you have your biofuel that creates the substrate, then you have to turn it around in an ethylene one, and then that creates 8 substrates, which I guess, I don't know. Anyway. And then of course you come back here, you see the substrate here, and you have the HDPE with the oxygen and liquid ethylene. And then of course you have your HDPE sheet. To get an HDPE sheet, place 3 HDPE pellets in an enrichment chamber. And then of course this right here can actually go to making things like farming unit, SPS casing, gravity normalizing, and normalizing unit, a variety of crazy things that will be very beneficial. What it seems to be later in the game. Again, we are nowhere near that point. Oh, wow, that's pretty cool. So if I get an elytra, I can make HDPE reinforced elytra. Mecha Suit pants. You have your Mecha Suit boots, and then you notice that these are not charged. I just realized this is like super crushed, isn't it? It's actually really crushed for me too, so oh well, sucks to suck. If I can make that look a little bit better. Let's do this. Anyway, whatever. No, it's not a problem. We will just continue kind of working through that. Making these are kind of important. Oh, gas burning generator. This generator can burn both hydrogen and ethylene to produce. Excuse me, how did you get in here? Hold on. I didn't leave my doors open. Did you just spawn in here? The audacity of a man. And the other llama's on the roof. What the world is going on? Anyway, so this generator can burn both hydrogen and ethylene to produce power. Note, burning hydrogen will not produce more power than it costs to run an electrolytic separator. Used for ethylene instead. Which that comes to a point, and this is critical to understand. Where do we get the hydrogen from? Because hydrogen is going to be a critical part in, you know, well, a lot of things. And I'm not entirely sure. So Mechanism is a tech mod that will change the way you play Minecraft. The mods focus on breaking down materials to their chemical makeup and everything. So I guess a big thing that we'll have to kind of work towards is learning how to make hydrogen. Because all this stuff like takes hydrogen. You see what I'm saying? Like, what do I what do I do to make hydrogen? Energized smelter. This machine smelts items. It can be upgraded into a smelting factory and increasing the total number of smelting slots up to 9. Oh. Let's make one of these. I think I have enough material to make one of these. I don't actually know if I have enough glass though. That's the big concern here, which actually I do need to go get some more sand so I can make more glass. Oh, well, I have some right there. Cool. So that actually does help, and I can go ahead and do this real quick. So we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I made enough of those, right? I only have one left. Oh, they're in the that's right, they're in the thing over here. Boom. And we have enough of those. What else do we need for that? We need a metal casing. So that means we're going to need... Where is it all? Oh, that's right. For a metal casing, or steel casing, sorry. For a steel casing, we need 4 glass, 4 steel ingots, and 1 osmium. It's going to be one of you... Hello? Thank you. And that should be enough for this. And then this will need everything we already have in our inventory. Sweet. All right, so that gives us this, which means now we have some more materials here, which we got infused alloy as a reward. Sweet. So now we have an energized smelter, which I'm actually going to go plop this down over here. Right here. And then you can upgrade this. Apparently you can upgrade it. I'm not entirely sure how. So let's go ahead and take those off. So let's take a look here. So that's a basic oh. Let's go ahead and actually upgrade this a couple times if we can. Maybe once or twice. I think that probably do it. Well, probably maybe once, because I don't think I have enough materials to do it more than once. Let's see. Oops, wrong one. Come back here, put you back right there, and then come here, do this, and then that tells me it's a basic. So it's 4 redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and I think I have everything else I need for that. I do not have the 2 iron ingots. Do I have 2 iron ingots? Cool. Okay. So the factory must grow. I didn't get a quest up there for that, but I'm curious now, with this being a basic. Well, yeah, so we would need a lot more infused. Which we can make more of them. I'm not too concerned with that. But it's these advanced control circuits that I think we would have more of a struggle with. But that does increase it to a total of 3 different smelts. And I think what I can do here is, I don't actually know if this, I don't know if you can, I don't think I can connect the coal generator to a, that's so cool. I don't know if I can connect a coal generator to a cable or pipe or anything and then plop it in. But this is definitely something that I'm going to need to take into mind. So I'm curious though, because this is actually, it doesn't seem like it's going any faster than a normal smelter would. I mean, I guess it is, but I don't know. That's kind of weird. I feel like we'll work how we can and figure it out from there. Let's throw our glass back. Let's actually do this. Let's throw our glass over here, right there. I think that's a good place. And then we'll throw you right there. And then infused alloy, we'll throw you right there. Do I have anything else in here that I feel? I have an enriched redstone, enriched diamond. You got reinforced alloy. Let's see. Anything in here that would be useful for that particular instance? No, I think that's pretty much it. So let's throw you right there and then you in there. So we have enough reinforced alloy probably to upgrade this one more time. Reinforced alloy, because we really only need this Let's do that. Let's try it out. Let's just see how this works. I don't think we need another basic circuit, and I can make more basic circuits. I'm not too worried about that. Let me go grab that. I just want to see. I think this would be really interesting to see if we can get it up to 5 or 6. So I need, wait. So you need the regular energized smelter. I don't have enough material for that. Actually, now that I think about it, I do need, why is there, God, you guys all need to go away. I do need to go find more osmium though, because osmium is running kind of low. Osmium is running a little low. I know I'm, turning most of it into this infused, or these basic control circuits, which I'm going to need, but I need to make another one of these though. Which means, 1, 2, do I have redstone on me? I do not. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have you. I don't need any of you. Oh, don't click out of the game, me. I need steel casing. That's what I need. Which means I need more glass. Okay, let's go get some more sand and make some more glass real quick, because I probably need to do that sooner rather than later anyway. Okay, here we go. I do love the idea of being able to just like walk on the bottom of the water, but I absolutely need Aqua Infinity helmet because I am going to not think about my beautiful oxygen filling or going low, so I probably should do that pretty soon. Do I have an Aqua Affinity? I think I have an Aqua Affinity book. Let me go see. Have this on jump? I do. I do now at least. Let me plop you right there, and then plop you right there. What is this? Steel ingots? That works for me. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was gonna go see if I have an Aqua Affinity enchantment book. Probably not, knowing my luck. Have air infinity. That's helpful. Aha, I do. This is gonna take a couple levels away, but it's fine. That should help me out a little bit. Sir, you don't, I don't need you in here. Don't really have anything that would benefit me. You have a zombie head, that's cool. I'm really about to take care of business here and just get rid of you. I think we should have everything we need for the steel casing though. I am missing the osmium ingot. Of course I am. Okay. I don't need that many, but it's better to have more than not enough. Oh, that's right. I have the other ones in here. Boom. Yeah. I need these two. Wait, that's right. Wait, I already have two. What do you mean? Did I make the wrong things? No, I didn't. Am I stupid? What? I'm so confused. Hold on a second. Energized smelter. Okay, so I have that. Wait a minute. I have all this stuff. Why is it not letting me plug it in? I have this on me. It's right here. Why did it make me make... Oh my god, I'm stupid. I am stupid. Fine. Everything's fine. All right, so that gives me a total of 5. That's pretty cool. Okay, I like that. I like that. I mean, it's... I guess having another one wouldn't hurt, maybe. I guess... I don't know. I'm doing my best, okay, guys? I'm so out of it. Yeah, okay. Go see how this looks now. Pulverize. What do I need? Oh, I need an enrichment chamber. Oh, so these are going to be probably the more difficult things to make. I really want to make one of these, because I think this refined obsidian would be really beneficial, because it would allow me to be able to make, what was it? It was something. I don't actually. Oh, it was to make the this dude, because I need 2 refined obsidian ingots. But it's gonna take some time. Like I said, this is not gonna be an easy do. Easy tasker, I should say. So we've done significant work here in the mechanism tab. Of course, the next big step is to do an elite control, where we just need to get reinforced alloy, and then of course the atomic control, which the only way to do that is do a metallurgic with a refined obsidian. Yeah. So as we grow this little pattern out here, I think we'll be in a better situation. So we can go ahead and actually plot that out. But pretty much, I think I'm good with what I've done so far in here. Basic energy cube. This is something that I'm going to work on over time as well. I'm not going to deal with it right now. Basic fluid tanks the same way. I don't really see a point in making those right now, because I feel like that would just be a waste of resources. So the next big step that I want to accomplish is I want to figure out a good way to be able to do these. This was actually something that was on my mind, and I'm going to go ahead and just plop these 2 in my little hotbar here, and I'm going to start making these now, because I think these will be really beneficial. Red wool and stone. You see I have some white wool. 1, 2, I had to find it. I need 8 for those, and then I need 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can turn it red. It's not that big of a deal. And then I need 2 stones, 2 gold. So 16 and 16. So let's see. 16. And then 16. Okay. Which we'll need 4 and 2 more. So 2 more of these. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So let's go grab some red dye. Yeah, nether wart does not give red dye. My plants are in here. So we have poppies, and poppies make red dye. And then of course all you got to do is this, and this, and this, and then boom, now we have red dye, or red wool. So alas, we can come back over here. We can plop this on here, and then we can do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh crap. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I need more than that. So let's do oh wait. Yeah, I need more than that. I think I only need 1 more. Should be fine. And then the rest of these, actually, is it 4 right there? And then right there? Yes, it is. Okay, cool. So now we have the infused stuff. So these will be beneficial. What did it give me seed-wise? It gave me Inferium Block. Good. Okay, cool. So Inferium Block is something that will be useful as well. But not to touch that. I don't know. Can I put the... let's see here. Okay. Okay, so I should be able to put them in one of, what are these things called? one of these. So it's terracotta. It's basically terracotta with a hopper in it. Let's do terracotta with a hopper in it. So if you're unfamiliar with how to make terracotta, all you need is, I will find it eventually. Might be over here. 1, 2, how much do I need? That's right, it's right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 20. I do not have 20. I have 12. Makes clay, and then only makes 3. Then you take the clay over to a furnace that has coal in it. And then that makes terracotta. So I will go ahead and go to sleep to make it daytime. I'll go get some clay. Since I now have the Aqua Affinity helmet, it should be a little bit easier. Let's go grab some clay. Salt. I need that clay right there. Okay. That gave me 12. Pretty good. I want more. Obviously, I still need to do something to get better underwater breathing stuff. Cool. Okay, so now we have plenty of clay blocks, and I'm only gonna turn 6 more of those into terracotta. I already have those, so now what I'm doing here is I need to go grab a hopper while that's cooking. I have one in here somewhere. It's in this one. Boom. And I should be able to just plop the I think that oh no, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that should be enough. Need a flower pot, which is brick, which I have some bricks somewhere around here. Yes. 1, 2, 3, flower pot, boom, do that, do that, do that, do that. Okay, cool. So now I think, how does the hopper one work? I assume I just, maybe it's, I don't know. Let's see here. What is this? Shale? Let's put it on shale and see what it looks like, how it goes, how it works. Okay, so let's go grab us some Inferium seeds. Where did I put the Inferium seeds at? Right there. We do this, then we do this, right? Does Inferium block? What does Inferium block turn to? Oh, Inferium essence. Duh. So we'll need to go back here, and then we'll need to look at this right here. So let's grab us a hoe. No, we have a hoe. We don't have a hoe. Okay, and then some dirt. So we'll grab dirt. Can I use a scythe? Imagine. I'm going to appear to the equipment. Can we use this scythe? No. Grab this iron hoe. Then we'll run back down on here. Do this, 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 this. So it's, I could have used a hammer. Okay. So it's basically, I already forgot. I'm good. Okay. So then we'll throw you right there, and then that should, bada boom, make us some beautiful, whatever the hell that makes. I assume it makes other seeds, so you'll want to start growing Inferium as soon as you can. While not required for growing Inferium seeds, you can also create essence farmland that will increase the growth speed of the seeds. However, certain seeds will require certain farmlands to be planted on. Oops, moved the entire game. All right. So you'll see right here, it is growing at a pretty decent progress. I'm actually really interested to see what pops up out of this. But basically, the entirety of it all is we just kind of got to keep going. So I'm going to make this tinkering table. So that's going to be 7 stone and 2 solium dust. I have 2 solium dust. I think it's in one of these 2 chests. I thought I had it in one of these 2 chests. What did I do with this? The question. I didn't put it in here, did I? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. 1, 2. And then we need 7 stone. 1, 2. All right. That makes us a tinkering table, which is basically just like this right here, and then one right there and one right there. And that makes it a tinkering table. Then now we will need an unattuned augment, which is iron ingot surrounded by 3 iron ingots and 6 prosperity shards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, I'm really glad I have those iron farms, because that would be rough. Okay. So now what does this do? The tinkering table is used to upgrade essence gear with augments. Augments can be made using the infusion altar, just like the essences. Augments have tiers. Awesome. Works, you know, somewhat. Okay, so I'm going to throw that right there. And then of course you can see, boom. Okay, cool. Now how do we make this? Don't have many diamonds to be doing that. What does that give me? Tier 1 seed bag and XP. The infusion crystal is used to upgrade to higher tier essences. To start, you'll need to create the first tier of crystal using Inferium. This crystal can create Prudentium. By combining 4 Inferium with the crystal, this will be used to make the next tier crystal, which will make the next tier of essences. Eventually, you'll be able to make an infusion crystal that works for all tiers and doesn't break. Huh. Cool. So that gives me Inferium essence. Okay, cool. So we'll just let that keep on growing. And I'm going to start actually getting all the stuff I need for this, because I'm actually going to make this, at least one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 4 of you. I have plenty of you. Then I need this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Diamond in the middle. That. I think that is just... Okay, cool. I got it. That in the middle. Prosperity shards on the corners. And then these right there. Boom. Gives me a tier 1 seed bag, and that gives me prosperity ingots, which prosperity ingots, of course, I don't know if they are very helpful, but maybe. I'm gonna throw these all over here close to the prosperity stuff. Right there, like that. I'm gonna throw my red dye in here. And then let's take a look, see here. So that's done a little bit. Let's see. So really the only other thing to do is to start making gear. So soul jar is, I don't have nearly enough stuff to make that. Solium dagger is golden sword with solium ingot. Yeah, I really don't have enough solium. I don't even know where to get solium. That's slightly a problem. Do I have a... No, I don't. Okay, smelting. Yeah, pretty much just, I guess, random finds. Let's see. What is it called? Oh yeah, that's right. Solium. The solium ore is basically just a... Ooh, like a brown block with orange in it. Where do I find that at? Oh, what am I doing? conveniently, there's no world generation on here, so that's helpful. So I think we'll work on figuring out where we can get more solium from so that we can finish this little first part right here. Of course, we could probably do something like this here soon, but we do definitely need more diamonds for that. The Imperium apple is the same way. Well, actually, no, we have gold apple. I don't know what the Imperium apple does. This doesn't really do much, but I can make more. But I'm kind of just trying to finish whatever I can finish in a timely manner. In reality, there's really not much more for me to do until I get more resources, and I just don't have the time for it in this particular video. I'll continue kind of working that, but I definitely want to try to upgrade tiers as much as I can as quickly as possible, because I feel like this will actually, like this armor will actually be like really good as we move forward. Like this helmet that I'm wearing right now is a +4, +2. This helmet in tier 2 is a +4, +2.25, and then it just keeps going up. So I think it'll work out. There's a couple things that obviously need to take effect, need to take place here. I think over time we're doing pretty good for the most part. I think we have a decent amount of stuff done here. Like I'm thoroughly enjoying this. Good. This is good. Sorry, I was stretching. We'll do more with silent gear as we continue moving forward as well. I want to do more with silent gear because you can make some really awesome weapons and gear with silent gear. But I think we could probably start doing some of the bosses and stuff. Because I mean, we're getting pretty close to doing quite a bit actually. In terms of most of the basic stuff, like basic storage. Like the only difference is being able to develop, like create all these different upgrades that I'll probably never use. We pretty much have done mostly everything we can with the limited resources that we do have at the time. But for the most part, I mean, really, I think we're doing good. Maybe I'll work on capturing some bees in this next one, because I think there's a whole lot of things. Like you can get bees that deal with a variety of different, like, experienced bees, which I think is really cool. There's so much in this. And then of course we haven't even touched create. We haven't touched hostile neural networks. Obviously applied energetics 2 we haven't touched yet. Refined storage we really haven't touched yet. And then the Twilight Force, I haven't actually created that yet, even though I technically could at any given point. I'm going to wait a little bit before I do that one. While I'm very, very excited to go to the Twilight Forest, I want to hold off to do that a little bit. I mean, we still haven't even been to Blue Skies. I still need to do stuff in Ad Astra because you can go to other planets. I think that's really cool. You can go to Moon, you can go to, or you can go to you can go to Mars, you can go to, where is it? Mercury, you can go to Venus. It's really cool. So we'll get to this point here probably. Oh, and to the moon. Yeah. We'll get here to this point in the next couple of videos where we start working on some of these other ones that we haven't touched yet. But for the most part, I think I'm going to try to stick to one particular quest line, whether that be not the main quest line. I'm gonna take a step back from the main quest line and finish some of these other ones, like all the power. I want to do a little bit more with these. Like I don't even know what this is. Uranium ingot. I have a bunch of uranium that I haven't even freaking smelted down yet. So I think over time we will kind of work in that rhythm. But with that being said, though, guys, thank you so very much for watching. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Also subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. It really helps the channel, and I can also see that 70% of you are not subscribed. And if you're coming back, it doesn't hurt. You might as well. Yeah, so thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later, guys.